Let's see if it work again. I kept saying y'all saying it was pausing. It wasn't pausing on my side, but I figure I'll start over. Instagram suck. I said it. Let me stop talking shit because they done shut my whole page down again. Peace, peace, peace. We back. We back. We back. Is it better? We better now? We good? Yay? Nay? Y'all let me know. Better? Better? Peace, beloved. Okay. All right. So let's go again. All right. So being victorious in our moves, our actions, knowing that any obstacle that's coming up, that we can be victorious, that we are going to win, that we are going to be conquerors. All right. So don't worry about anything that's been popping up. These past situations, I promise y'all, I'm telling you that these past situations gonna try to test the hell out you. It's gonna try to trigger you. It's gonna try to get you in a certain space. Do not allow it to be a distraction. Don't allow it to discourage you. Don't allow it to put you in the wrong space. Don't allow it to put you in your old self. We did that already. We over that. We RIP them, right? That's what y'all was supposed to be doing. RIP. Death to the ego. Not doing it no more. All right? We're only operating in our higher self. Now, we pulled this at the beginning of the week. I told you. It's going to be some time. Like, it's going to still, your throat chakra going to be closing up. Your throat chakra going to be closing up. Your throat going to be like, why you ain't just cuss them the hell out? But you got to process, beloved. Don't be walking around popping off. Don't be feeling like, don't be triggered. Don't be triggered, okay? Don't allow them to trigger you. Understand that you are who you are at this moment in time. So you have to remind yourself. When they are triggering you, remind yourself, oh, this is a reminder of who I am. I'm not in that energy no more. I'm not in that space. I'm not in that space. So let me check it. Let me check it. Let me check my throat. Let me check my throat. I got some throat chakra tea. Y'all online. If y'all need some throat chakra tea, y'all might need to go and get that. Matter of fact, I'm going to drink me a cup. I'm going to drink like 2 cups today. I'm going to drink 2 cups today. So we get the seeking and finding card. We get the seeking and finding card. And it's all about the things that you seek, you already possess. I really feel like I need to read this, which is interesting. Because I wasn't planning on reading that today. But y'all, Spirit been pushing me. They pushing me. They on me heavy. Maybe it's because they getting me ready for this retreat. I'm stupid. I'm sitting here thinking of y'all. I was like, this is why I don't be 100% vegan right here. Because when I go into like, I've been fasting for 3 days. So I'm like, when I go into like super, super cleared up, it's just, and I decided to do it during this damn solar storm. What the hell was I thinking? All right, y'all. Like a butterfly, flying from flower to flower, you are searching for what's next. This card reassures you that you'll find what you're looking for, hold the vision of success, experience the excitement of the process, and fulfill. Hold on. Let me fold that. Let me do that all over. Hold the vision of success, experience the excitement of the process, and feel fulfillment as if everything has already been accomplished. Ashe. Keep calling upon the guidance of God and the angels to lead you in the best direction. Look within yourself to find great love and beauty. Don't draw fear into your path. By worrying about what will come, put only love into all the thoughts and all the feelings you have about the future. Trust that everything is rightfully yours and already belongs to you spiritually. Anything you are seeking is seeking you. Have faith that in open arms to receive it. Finding lost objects, reunion, loss of loved ones, discovering your divine life purpose, meeting your soulmate, meditation. All right. So knowing, right, knowing that I've been saying this all week. If you meet the universe halfway, guess what they're going to do? The universe going to meet you. Sometimes they go over and beyond. We already are who we want to be. We already are the evolution of our best self. We already are walking in our power. We already are everything that we look for. You seeking love outside of you. You are love, beloved. You seeking validation. You are who it is that you want to be. You're seeking all of these different dynamics, and guess what? You already there. You already that. You seeking to be a goddess or a god. You already that. What you looking for? Who you looking for is a better question. Oh, I was about to bust out in that Diana Ross song. I'm not. I'm going to leave y'all alone today. Because I'm already... Look, I ain't going to have no voice by the time Friday comes. The way I've been acting. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation. Ooh. So it's a lot of energy, y'all, saying, look, listen, Linda. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. It's like, listen, Linda, how you think is what you manifest. We were just talking about the Kabbalion. So what it is that you think as above, so below. How you think is going to manifest in the real life. So I just had this conversation too yesterday. If you think that you're going to fail, you're right. If you think that you are going to succeed, you're right. It's about what you think. What do you believe? How do you think? Okay? I just had literally just had this conversation yesterday morning, and it was funny because the conversation was about business and opening a storefront in a certain location, and people feeling like they got to be in a location that has heavy foot traffic, that has heavy, that's just in a shopping center per se. Okay. And I was like, it don't matter where you put a business at. I'm just going to keep it real. I've been in business for years doing my own thing. Okay. I have pretty much all the time, except for maybe once or twice, had a storefront that was not in the most heavy foot traffic. My space, I'm gonna tell y'all this story real quick. My story time. So I had a space, my second store that I opened. The first year I was in business, I opened up 3 stores. So the first store I opened was pretty much gifted to me. So when I went to go open up the second store, second location, it was in the cut. I was just real smart at a young age to not do what everyone else was doing. I was real smart about getting the most bang for my buck. Okay, so I found this space. It was off of this street called Monroe Road here, and listen, nothing about this space said retail. Nothing, honey. It did not. But the man was renting it for maybe $500. I want to say he was renting it to me for $500 a month. The ceiling was slanted. The ceiling was doing this slanted. And it wasn't a good slant. It wasn't like a vaulted ceiling like where I'm at. It was more like you might have to duck your head type slant. It was so when I think about it, it was just, I made it beautiful because that's what I do. I can come into a room and make it do what it do. But when I tell you that room, that storefront was so crazy. It was so crazy. It was crazy. But this is the bright side. Even though my storefront was looking crazy, That's when Anthony Hamilton was shopping in my store. That's when Sunshine Anderson was shopping in my store. Adina, I'm telling my age a little bit, but it don't matter. Adina Howard was shopping in my store. I was sewing for Erykah Badu. I'm like, I was in the cut, in some old little rinky-dink store, and I was having celebrities come over there and support me. Okay, so this goes back to, it don't matter where you open your store. If you believe in your vision, if you are walking in your purpose, the universe will meet you. It will meet you. I went from walking out of Bank of America, First Union, wherever I was working at, the bank, and going into a store. Okay, going into a store situation that was crazy, and I didn't know what the hell to do. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I felt like that was what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be doing something with clothes and fashion. Going into a store within a year, opening 3 locations. I got in a fashion show where I was like one of the up and coming new African American designers, with the top African American designers in the world, Craig. Okay. Within a year, and operating and working with I don't know how many celebrities at that time. Everybody that was just like, that was in a certain scene, especially the neo soul scene. It don't matter. It's about your drive, your purpose, your vision, and how you execute it. You can be in the middle of no goddamn gone where. Try not to cuss that time. And you can manifest what it is that you seek. So going back to these cards, as above, so below. If you think that you are successful, you will be successful. If you think and know, not just think, but know it, believe it, then it's going to happen. But it happens the same way when you thinking negative stuff. So be very conscious of your thoughts. If you feeling like it's going to be a disaster, it's going to be destroyed, then that's what's going to happen. So you got to be in a space where you're saying, am I being conscious and cognitive of what I'm thinking? Because that thought is going to manifest in real life. Being patient. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So, yeah, sometimes we on a journey. I already told you, obstacles be popping up. But you got to know that you're going to be victorious. You got to know that you need to operate from your higher self. What it is that you're supposed to be doing. How you're supposed to be doing it. Okay? You got to know that you're going to have to keep your throat chakra in check. Because when stuff popping off, it's a distraction. It's not serving no purpose. It's a distraction. It's just trying to get you off track. Don't let it get you off track. Okay? Don't let it get you off track. And be patient. Trust the universe. Know that they are aligning everything in divine order. Trust them to do their work. Trust them to come in and do what it is that you're supposed to do. Yes, if you hear the negative thoughts, she was just like Honey said, when you hear them thoughts, go ahead and replace it. Trigger, I tell y'all, get you a playlist. Do things that you know that's going to automatically take you out that energy. For me, I'll go across the street and I'll go and ground myself. I take my shoes off or walk across the street. There's this big meadow area. I've been thinking about, Shada Honey, you gotta come over here so we can look at this. I've been thinking about doing some type of morning meditation out there. Because it's like, it's a great little area for us to get into some stuff. And I'll be feeling like a real interesting connection over there. But do things that are going to shift your energy, shift your perspective, shift what it is that you're going through. So if you feel like you're going through, whatever that dynamic is, shift it. Right, dance. Like, that's why I say I got a playlist. If I'm feeling sad, or if I feel like an energy of grief is getting ready to try to attack me, I got a playlist for that. I got a playlist for that. When I just need to rise my vibration on something, I got a playlist for that. Look, I be having whole live dance sessions by myself. I do. Sometimes the boys be looking at me like, Mama got issues. Then they join in because my baby's special too. They special. All right. But you got to be patient and trust that process. Create triggers. The same way that you're getting triggered into a certain energy, you need to create triggers to trigger your ass back out of it. Okay. Sacred play is our crystal card, beloveds. Sacred play. Let me see. My room look a fool. It looks a mess in here. I am not used to this mess. So I'm going to finish this reading up so I can clean up. We bring you the gift of sacred play. We enter your heart bringing joy and the ability to have fun, to laugh, to see the silly and playful side of life, and be entertained by the wonderful spectacle of life. When you know how to look, you will see the joyful hand of the Creator behind so many of the people, places, and things you see every day. You will begin to feel the Creator's delight in creation, and you will feel laughter deep in your soul, a joyful connection with the universe as you realize that even in its strange and sometimes dark mystery, life has a brightness and a delight to it, a sense of humor, and a quirky, amusing, enjoyable beauty. We know there is great joy inside you, and we will help you reconnect and now know that joy even more. Will help you with your challenges. Diminish your capacity to feel light or your spirit and take the light in your life. So basically saying we are in a space now that we are being reconnected. This is a moment that the happiness that you seek, you already got it. The love that you seek, that is you. Everything you seeking outside of yourself, it's already in you. All right. It's already in you. So you got to understand and trust that the universe is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sometimes it be feeling y'all, I used so many cuss words last week. Y'all know I cuss a lot anyway. I'm working on it. Not really. I used so many cuss words last week. I remember my friend was like, I don't think I've heard you use that many cuss words. Cussing an awful lot right now. And I was like frustrated because some stuff was challenging me. And I was getting punished. I was getting beat a little bit. But it was such a bad, because when I came on the other side, let me say that. When I got on the other side of it, that's when you almost have to go to church on them. Honey sent me this video. I was like, even though I love her. I love who she is because I've met her in person. She dope. But I was like, I almost went to church on it. I was like, but God, when I came on the other side of it, I was like, okay, I saw what y'all did with that. I get you. Because y'all almost had me fucked up out here. You did. Y'all almost had me out here looking like, what the hell? Look, I've been eating right. Y'all heard me last week. I'm like, I've been eating right. I'm meditating. I'm reading. Look, my body alkaline. I'm working out. My legs feeling like chewed up bubble gum. Like, I've been doing good. I've been good. Look, I've been a good girl. I don't know why we going through this, man. Then when I got the lesson, I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I got you now. That shift was a fool. Let me say that. The shift that had to happen last week was a fool. It was right on time. And y'all know we got a full moon next week. We got a full moon, Monday, Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday, we got a full moon. Monday or Tuesday, we got a full moon. Grand rising. Make sure you wash your face.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me what this means.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's not in Roblox again.
Okay.
Okay. Can I just put Roblox back on there?
Yeah. Tell Cora to put it back on.
Okay.
Close the door. Yeah, it's Monday, right? So we coming out of the retreat. For the y'all that's gonna be with me at the retreat, we coming out of the retreat with some interesting. We coming out of the retreat and it's gonna be interesting. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's the strawberry moon. We was actually supposed to be doing a dinner for that. RC was supposed to be doing something. I don't know if he's still doing it, but look, beloved, the shift that I just went through, and that test it wasn't a test, but it was because I wasn't expecting it. So I've been feeling like, yeah, that was one of the universe's really, really funny. Like they said, it's quirky and amusing. It was their funny way of trying to show me something that I was doing. And I was like, oh, yeah, y'all didn't have to show me like that. You could just show me some other way. Damn it. Can you teach me this lesson a different way? Why couldn't I just pull the card for that shit? You could have pulled a card. You could have sent me a message through these damn cards. So all of us are going to be tested. All of us are going to have moments. You're going to have a moment where the universe is going to say, I really want you to get this lesson. And if you get it, you might get 2, 3, 4 lessons. Because I got like several in one. I was like, ooh, this, and this. Like, ooh. When I came out of it, I was like, God dang. Okay, I'm going to take it. I wish it would have been a different way, but I'm going to take that. Yo, I know I'm hard-headed. I claim my hard-headedness. They be like, how many times we had to tell you? How many times we had to get your ass out of trouble before you listen? You gonna keep doing that same dumbass mistake? For real? That's what you doing? That's what we doing? I was like, oh, nah, I ain't doing it. Nope. I'm gonna sit my ass still. What y'all need me to do? I'm gonna go sit in the corner. Let me go sit in the corner right now. Not now, but right now. So, saying all of that, I'm silly, y'all. To say, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? Understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing and how you are supposed to be moving and the divinity that is connected to you. Know that if you are always operating from that choice that is your higher self, it is always going to be in alignment. If you are making a choice that is a reflection of your past, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Just make sure you recover quick. As soon as you acknowledge it, oh, let me get that. Let me check that. I know that was a behavior that was a reflection of the old me. That wasn't the new me. When you cut somebody out, sometimes some people need to be cussed out. I ain't gonna lie. But when you cut somebody out, make sure that you don't beat yourself up about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Some people need that. Some people need that word from your throat chakra, but sometimes you need to be compassionate too and understand that they might have had a jacked up day too. Where did I get my hair? I make these. I used to make these all the time. I actually got some that I'm wearing this weekend, hopefully. I don't know if I finish them. They got feathers on it and beads and stuff like that. So, yeah, I used to make these. Most of the time, if y'all see me with something, either I made it or one of my really close friends made it. One of my really close. Like, I always got a piece by Daryl. I stayed in some Daryl Roach. DRD. These some little trinkets I had from my store when I had my store open. I got my scarab beetle. my regeneration. I've been really, I don't know. I might start back selling them. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm supposed to be selling. Like, I got them African gladiator sandals that's custom. I got some custom African gladiator sandals. Ain't put them on the website. I got this weekender bag. Ain't put that shit on the website. Got this African big floppy hat. Ain't put that on the web. I'm tripping. I haven't been in my fashion mode lately. I need to do a photo shoot. That's really what it is. Wait. Okay, wait. You take it with you.
Well,
Okay,
I
well.
don't know how to be.
1.
You can't wake up.
2. Sorry, y'all. I had to get in mama mode real quick. J. Peace, beloved. Go sit in. Peace, beloved. Everybody is coming in. You really love them. Inbox me, lovely Tay. You tell me what color you want. Inbox me. And I might make you some. I might do it like that. If I do them, it'll probably be by like custom. I ain't gonna do like I used to do. It'll be with custom. I ain't really feeling like doing a whole bunch of these. A whole bunch of nothing right now. I'm supposed to be setting up a website for my art. Somebody, I hope the person I'm thinking about, they've been fussing at me about that. I'm supposed to start selling my art again. We'll see. And now, I have some things to do, so I guess I need to get back on my little low-key hustle. You got 3 seconds to say what you need to say. Yeah. Child, he got 3 seconds to move to the rear. Anyway, y'all, let me get off of here so I can get back focused on all of the stuff. I had just got like a whole lot of herbs in. So I gotta finish packing that up and finish getting this stuff situated for the retreat. And yeah, so I might not be back on here tonight. We'll see. It depends on how much I get done and accomplished before 8 o'clock or whatnot. So we'll see. I've been trying to like low key just be still. Teo, you say you inboxing me too? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I love creating. Like, I love any type of craft that I do with my hands. Anything that I can make, I love to create. It's something very peaceful for me in that. If you have not been online, I'm going to try to go live during the retreat. The service out there sucks. I ain't going to lie. Every time I go up there to go talk to the brother who owned the property, it just irks the hell out of me because it ended up being you don't have no service out there. It's gonna be amazing. You know, I was stressing a little bit. That's just me because I'm a perfectionist. So I was stressing a little bit, and I realized that I need an assistant. I say this on everything, I swear. But yeah, it's so crazy because it's gonna come together so beautiful, and I'm appreciative of the opportunity. I am appreciative. Thank you, Shada, honey. I appreciate you. Yeah, so we'll see about the retreat. Peace, Pink. I was thinking about you yesterday. Oh, for those that are on there, I might either try to call y'all individually or I'm going to send y'all a link so we can get on Zoom so I can just go over everything that I want to make sure that y'all have when y'all come in tomorrow for the retreat. So I'm going to figure that out before the day is out. Yes, everything is destined. Everything is destined. So intentional. My life is very intentional right now. Trust and believe. Everything is crazy sometimes. So crazy. I had my moment of tears yesterday because I was just like very thankful for the way that the universe has lined everything up. You don't have to buy nothing pink. It's just stuff that I want to make sure that y'all got. It's nothing that you really have to physically purchase. And there's some stores that's maybe like 10 minutes away from if we have to run out and grab anything that I might have forgot. I try to think of everything. I did my best. The retreat itself is so amazing that we don't need a lot, honestly. Like when y'all see the main house on the inside of the house, it's so gorgeous. It's so peaceful. I just went there to go talk to him the other day and I didn't want to leave. I didn't even want to leave. I was like, can I move in over here? You taking roommates? You taking boarding people? He actually does. I'm actually going to start helping him with his social media. So y'all will see me promoting this brother as well. But you actually, if you're looking for spiritual enlightenment, you can actually contact them and you can have somewhere to stay for free in exchange for your energy. So in exchange for like maybe doing services at the house. So it might be, making sure that the house is clean or, like you would your own house, making sure like, the grass is cut, whatever. I don't know if that's particular what it is, but I know that the only thing that you have to do is there's a mandatory meditation every morning and that you have to come in and make sure that everything is kept up. Outside of that, he just wants you to, there's workshops and things that you help with. And yeah, look, if I ain't had these kids, I'd have been gone. Like when I first found out about it. Y'all would have been like, where's Wally on my ass? Like, damn, she just went from being on here every day with us and now she don't never, ever talk to us. I would have went, where's Wally? This is in South Carolina. Yeah. And I don't know how long you can stay, but I know that's pretty much how the thing is set up. Like one guy was there, he said this Indian guy was there for like 2 months and just went back to New York recently. So it's such an amazing opportunity. And when you get out there, it's so like, listen, you got the lake, you out there in the middle of the woods, it's sheep over on the side, you got some animals, chickens and shit. Like, it's crazy. It's so peaceful. I swear. It's just an amazing, and the house has a really great energy. It's a really amazing energy there. So I'm super excited to, share this experience with the ones that are coming to the retreat. And then I think that we're going to start doing some of our major workshops there. So when those workshops come up, y'all are able to experience it as well. There'll only be 1-day workshops. The other things that I wanted to talk about before I get off of here, there is like 3 classes that are uploaded, 3 workshops. I actually got to go back and put the date on there. I forgot to put the dates on there. Magical Astrology, I think it's one of the classes. Wheels of Life is on chakra points. And then the Divine Feminine. So tapping into your Divine Feminine, which it kind of goes over like all the arcanas, the goddess energies, how to utilize them and what you do. But also understanding the right side of who we are. The right side is connected to our Divine Feminine. It's the creative and spiritual aspect. So now my new thing, and that's only like part 1. So now my thing is I want to make sure that I break down all the information in one class. So that means that this is not a 1-hour class. This is like several hours. So you have to be prepared. It's virtual. And some are physical. I believe, I want to say all of them are physical classes too. But it's going to just be a different dynamic than the classes I did before. So it'll just be focused on one topic instead of us focusing on several topics. It'll be we're tunnel vision on that one topic. All right. I'm trying to be a little more disciplined, a little more focused. My focus need more focus sometimes. All right, guys. I will that you have an amazing day. Remember that we are supposed to be triumphant, that everything that we think manifests in the real world. That's what our card said today. As you think, so you become. Okay? So you got to make sure that you are operating in your higher consciousness at all times. Make sure that you are doing things that are in alignment with the evolution of who you are. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about these distractions and people that's trying to get up and say, nah, you can't do that. Tell them go sit down somewhere. Go sit in the corner. We ain't got time for you, okay? This is a time frame where you are supposed to be connected and working your dynamic, working your light, working your power. Don't worry about nothing else. Know that the universe got you. Know that they are divinely working on every dynamic of your life to bring it into manifestation, all right? I love you, I love you, I love you. Peace, beloveds. I'll talk to you later.